for another episode in my staying at the cheapest hotel here in Las Vegas. Now, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Annette. I am a Vegas local. I live here. I love going to the Strip, really anywhere, and exploring my own city and just being a tourist and seeing what the city here is all about, because even though I've lived here for a while, I still don't know everything about it, and I just find it very fun to take you guys along for the ride, and that is what we're going to be doing today. So today we are going to Planet Hollywood, and of course we're going to be staying at the cheapest room. Now, I feel like I got very lucky when I booked my room this time, because when I was booking, they were having some kind of a promotion or sale going on, and I got a pretty good discount on the room. Normally the price for this room would be $112, but I ended up getting it for $72, plus of course taxes and resort fee. So my total ended up being $122.90, which is really not that bad for a room in the middle of the Strip in Las Vegas. So before we go to the hotel though, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is one of the best learning platforms on the internet, and what I really like about Skillshare is that there is basically a class for everyone. It doesn't matter what it is that you want to learn, you can find it on Skillshare. Some of the classes that I saw while I was browsing were cooking classes, interior design classes, classes about learning how to build your own business. When I say that Skillshare has something for everyone, I'm not kidding, because it is like such a good library of things that you can learn that maybe you didn't even know that you wanted. Some of the classes that I have really enjoyed have been classes about how to just be a better YouTuber, so like learning how to edit better and just learning things involving the whole social media sphere, and it's been extremely helpful. Another class that I took that I really enjoyed was a class by Greg McKeown. It's called a Simple Productivity class, and basically he talks about ways to really narrow down what the important things in life is and how to prioritize them and how to be okay with not always saying yes to everything, because I feel like that's something that we all need to get a little bit better at, and just learning how to be a bit more selfish with our time.
And here's why it's so important to do this, is because we all know that we do overcommit. The whole world is overcommitted. When we constantly overcommit, we're not really being honest.
And the best thing about Skillshare is that it is extremely affordable, and you can get an annual subscription for less than $10 a month. The first 1,000 people to click the link down in my description box will get a free 2-month trial, so you can check it out for yourself. And I feel like a lot of you will really like this, so don't miss out on this opportunity. Pause the video right now, go sign up. Now that you have done that, thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video, and I think we should just go ahead and go to Planet Hollywood and see what my experience at the hotel is like. So I made it to Planet Hollywood. This is where you get dropped off. This is like underneath, I guess you could say, so this strip is like up there. But here's where you grab an Uber as well, or a cab if you please, and then you have the main entrance straight ahead. So we're gonna go ahead and go in, we're gonna check in. I have been here a few times, I've actually stayed at the hotel a few times, so I already know this is going to be quite a good experience, at least I hope so, unless something goes wrong, which let's hope that doesn't happen. Ah, we have a machine, my favorite, because you know what that means? It means I don't have to talk to anybody, which is my favorite thing in the world. So let's go ahead and check in. I need to find all my things here. Okay, wow, so if I want to check in now, I have to pay an extra $30, and check-in is in, I mean, it's like 11 now, so it's 4 hours from now. I think I'm just gonna go up to the check-in desk and see if they will let me check in, because usually they'll have a room available. I don't want to pay extra for this if I don't want to, so I guess we're off to kind of a bad start, but I'm gonna go to the check-in desk and just talk to them instead. So I would say that was extremely successful. The guy was very helpful. He did ask me if I was a local when I handed him my ID, and I said yes, and he's like, hey, I'll waive your early check-in fee. So I was able to not pay that. I don't know if you'd be able to if you're not a local here. Probably not, but it also just helps to be a nice person, you know? Like if you go over and you're like, hey, how are you doing? And just like have a smile on your face. Most of the time people are just going to treat you well, you know? So I really had nothing to lose. So we're gonna go over to the north elevators, which is right over here. I'm staying in the 34th floor. I did ask for a room with a view, and he was like, hey, I have a room for you. It is right next to the elevator. It might be a little bit loud, but if you want it, you can have it. And I did say yes, because apparently it has a view over the Bellagio fountains and stuff, and I just thought that that could be kind of fun. So let's go check it out. Oh, this is not me. This is not me. Let me out. Let me out. 34th floor, you say? Where am I going? Well, let's try this one since it's open. This might be stuck. Yep, I think this is stuck. Let's try another one. There was a reason that one was open. It wasn't just meant to be, you know? Elevator number 3, just to get up to the room. 34. I think we're on the right track this time. This is quite a nice elevator, not gonna lie. And I like that I'm by myself. It's so awkward when other people are in the elevator with you. I don't know if that is just me. I just think it's awkward when people are around me, period. At least in small areas, you know, like elevator type rooms and like waiting rooms and like standing in line with people. Sometimes that gets awkward. So I'm guessing my room is going to be the first room on the left. Yep, this is it. Hey, that was a short walk. So let's see what the room looks like. Did I say that I've stayed here before? I think I said that. But I've never stayed in like the basic room, if that makes sense. I've always gotten like a very cheap upgrade because I do like to have a bathtub in my rooms, and they have really nice. Oh, look at that. Ooh, can you even see that? I was not expecting that because the other rooms that I have looked at that were cheap have not had a tub. So, oh man, literally so excited right now. Holy crap. Really? Did he give me an upgrade or something? I don't think he did. He didn't say that he did. But this is beautiful. Oh my God. What a great start to this stay. Even the bathroom, I love the lighting around the mirror. Like, not that you guys care, but I really love that. We have some lotions and stuff. Basically got everything you would want in a bathroom. So let's check out the rest. I just dropped everything on the floor because clearly I can't hold anything in my hands these days. Okay, so I will say, from the other rooms that I've stayed at, it has never had one of those tables in the corner. But the other rooms that I've stayed at has been a lot bigger because they've had 2 beds. I didn't ask for anything in particular. I just asked if I could have a room with a higher floor. And he said that this is the one that he had available. So let's go ahead and check out the view. I really like this little sofa thing that's going on here. This table is a little bit scratched. Like by a little bit, I mean a lot, but it's fine, whatever. And this is the view. Oh my God. Wow, that is the most beautiful view I think I've ever had in Vegas. Like, I don't even care if the room is a little bit loud if this is the view that I have for the next 24 hours. This is stunning. Let's see if there's any amenities though, because we always have to check out the minibar and stuff. Wow, look at this. You can actually put stuff in here. Oh, so usually you would have these like next to the bathroom, but I actually quite like that it's in the middle of the room. I really like the design of this room. It's very modern. I like the color palette that they've chosen with like all the gray and black and then like a pop of color. I also really like the artwork on the wall here. This room is so unique. I don't think I've ever stayed in a room that has this much personality. Like, this almost feels like it was designed by some kind of an artist and it's like unique to this hotel. I don't know, maybe I'm just like too impressed by this, but I feel like this is really cozy and really nice. The TV is on, which is a good thing. It means it's working. Let's check out the drawers and see if there's anything in here. I don't think I've seen a safe yet. Did I even open this side? Okay, so there's a safe down there if you are wanting to have that in your room. Anything in this drawer? Nope, empty. What about this one? Also empty. I'm gonna guess this is the minibar. Yeah. See, I'm one of those people who I don't mind paying a little bit extra for the convenience of having a minibar. So I will probably, oh no, that's so sad. Oh, I was really hoping there'd be stuff in there because I'm thirsty. But it is nice though. I do appreciate having an empty fridge as well because it means I can go buy my own things to put in there. But just as of this very moment, I was really wishing I could have a Diet Coke or something like that because, like I said, I'm thirsty. But it's fine. This is actually good. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna stock up on some stuff because there is a CVS right downstairs. So that is perfect. So just to sum up my first impression, I mean, this is so nice. I'm a little bit just like shook because, did I just say shook? That is just not cool anymore, is it? Like, that used to be cool 2 years ago, but I feel like saying shook is a little bit like 2018. But I'm a little bit shocked because I wasn't expecting it to look like this. I'm trying to like look in the background here and like look at the room, but I just think that this room is so cool. I'm very excited to stay here. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope that I can give this room a raving review because so far this is awesome. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now actually. Maybe I'll chill for a bit. Maybe I'll probably go down and get a drink. Maybe I'll just film the walkthrough of this as well. That should be up already when you see that. So I'll have that linked up in the corner if you want to check out like my walkthrough of the casino. I'm gonna go do some stuff and I will check in with you guys when I'm back in the room and doing some more stuff, maybe more exciting. So I already have 2 very quick updates, but I got a text from like the concierge here. I don't know if you can read that, but it basically says that if you need any help, you can text her and she will help you, I guess. So if there's anything I need, like towels or whatever might be missing in the room, they can bring it to me if I text this number, which is kind of cool. Also, it is kind of loud in here because of the elevator. I didn't think it would be as loud as it is, but I mean, it is my own fault because I did accept this. But, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know because maybe you were interested in staying in this room and it is kind of loud. You can definitely hear it, but it's not a deal breaker for me by any means. I always sleep with earplugs too, so for me it's not really a big deal. So I'm gonna head out for a bit. I have some errands I need to do and then I'll come back here. I'll update with you guys later. I am back at the room. I've been out for a while. I went to Bellagio. I did some other errands. I actually filmed some slot videos, which should probably be out before this. So I will have that linked up in the corner if it is up. But if you see that bag right there, I went to Chipotle because there's a Chipotle here at the Miracle Mile shops. I don't know why I decided not to film that, but I guess we can take another trip down to the Miracle Mile shops later on because I do want to get a bath bomb for the tub and take a bath because that just sounds like an amazing idea. So I'm gonna enjoy myself for a little bit and I will let you know when I have anything else to update on. Elevator is still kind of loud. It's to the point where it's like almost so loud that it bothers me, but it's also my own fault, so I feel like I can't really complain about that. So I got a salad bowl with half chicken, half steak, some corn, some hot salsa, some other salsa, some vegetables. I asked for guac on the side and they forgot to put it in my bag and I'm really upset about it, but I'm sure I'll be satisfied after I'm done eating because you just can't go wrong with Chipotle even if you don't have any guac. So I'm gonna enjoy this for a bit and then I will check in with you guys later. So I am just sitting in my window right now because the sunset is just incredible. It looks so beautiful out. I just can't get over this view. I really don't think that I will ever have a view in Vegas that's going to be as good as the one that I have right now. So I just thought this was really funny. So I just took a bath and obviously the bath bomb made the water kind of pinky purple. And so when I was done in the bath, I went to the shower and I washed my hair and now there's blue water in there because of my hair. Story of my life. So the drains aren't perfect as you can see. It's obviously not an issue for me since I'm only staying here for one night, but maybe if these don't drain very quickly, it would be annoying if you're like showering the next day and stuff and you have to deal with this. So I just wanted to let you know. I will of course check in the morning and let you know how the shower is doing and if everything is drained, but I mean, I would assume that it is. I just thought that the colors were so funny because they're 2 different colors. So I'm looking at the room service menu because I kind of want to order something just to like see how the food comes, honestly, because I'm just so curious after the last couple of stays that I've had where it's coming like to go back. So I think I might just get an appetizer just to like check out the room service. So I'm thinking I'll just get like the chicken noodle soup. I'm not super hungry and I've been snacking all day and I still have a chocolate in the fridge. So I just want to like test out the room service and see what the deal is. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It is currently, what time is it? 5 to 7, so we'll see how long it takes. I'll get my order in around 7 and then I will update you when the food is here. But also let's just go and check out the view. Let me turn off the light here like you guys told me to do, and we're gonna check out the view because it is dark out now. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I thought the view was nice during the sunset, but this, I mean, this takes the cake. Wow. This is the epitome of Vegas right in front of me. Anyway, I will update when the food gets here. So the food came, it took about 40 minutes, which is what they said. When I called down, they actually asked me if it was okay that I got it to-go style. And I was like, you know what, I don't want my soup to get cold. So they're like, okay, fine, we'll give you China. So usually the food would come in to-go bags, but I guess you can ask for it. So just keep that in mind. So let me show you. I ended up getting some extra things because I realized I was kind of hungry. So this is my soup, which actually looks really, really good. I also got, let's see, I got a bucket of ice for free. Obviously, they asked if I wanted it. And I also got, let's see, this is a fruit plate. And it came with a muffin thingy. So that was like $19 or something, $18. I figured I could nibble on this for breakfast tomorrow too if I have something left, which, I mean, this is a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna first see what is under here. Oh, okay, so we have some bread and crackers and condiments and salt and pepper and stuff. So the total ended up being $43.06. So, you know, is it a lot for not that much food? Probably, but like I said in the past, I don't mind paying for the convenience if I'm staying at a hotel and I just don't want to leave my room. Like now, I just showered. I don't want to like get dressed and go out. I just want to chill in the room. I'm gonna put on a movie, just relax the rest of the day, and I will let you guys know right before I'm going to bed if anything has changed, if I have any updates or anything like that. But for now, I'm gonna eat my food and I will talk to you later. Guys, look at the Bellagio fountain show going off. And you also have Paris flashing over there. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the first time I've seen the show from like this up high with an angle so you can really see everything that is going on. So speaking of the food though, the food was honestly really good. I was super happy with it. It came hot. The service was great. Much better room service experience here than I've had lately. Probably because it didn't come in a to-go bag. That thing needs to go. That is just stupid. I'm sorry. Maybe it's better for the environment. Maybe I don't understand what is actually going on with that, but I do wish that that wasn't like the new cool thing to do. It seems like most of the hotels and casinos are doing that now. Look at that fountain show. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you here for any longer because this is probably not gonna look as pretty on camera as it does in real life, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of this fountain show, and I will probably not talk to you until tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. It's like 8:30 and I just put a movie on the TV. I don't think you can see this. Hang on, let me move over here. So I'm watching a movie. I'm watching the new Jumanji movie, and it was $19.99. So I should probably pay attention because that was a very expensive movie. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch that in the bed right there, and then I'm gonna go to bed and I will talk to you in the morning. Okay, hi, good morning. I'm a little bit more awake than I usually am in these because I've been up for a little while. I actually went to Starbucks. Can you see that? Got some coffee and I'm having the leftovers that I have left from dinner last night for breakfast because why not? So my plan is I'm going to actually, did I say I slept like a baby? Because this bed, this bed is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna kind of get ready a little bit. I have some plans for the rest of the day. I need to go to the Morphe store here, which is a makeup store if you're unfamiliar with it, but they're having a launch, so I'm gonna go down there after, get what I need to do, come back here, pack up my stuff, which really isn't that much. I will let you know how the checkout process is. I did get a text from that Ivy girl, or like the housekeeping message thing, saying that I should probably check out on my phone because the lines are going to be long. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to eat. I'll show you when I check out, and then we can sum up my stay a little bit more at the end. So here's the deal. So I just got done with everything I needed to do at Morphe. That took forever. The lines there are just ridiculous. It's not like the lines were even that long. It just takes so long to get to the front if you're not the first person there. Anyway, I need to pack up. I still have all my stuff in my suitcase, and I need to charge my phone for a bit because otherwise getting an Uber home could be a problem. So it looks like the checkout process is on the TV, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. It probably won't be that hard. I'm sure I just have to click OK. Checkout is available from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. So it's past 11. What does that even mean? I'm not allowed to check out? That's weird. Oh, there we go. All right, summary total 111. I'm sure that's fine. All right, now what? I keep staring at this and nothing ever happens. And it's 2 minutes later and still nothing has happened. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave my keys in my room and I'm gonna leave, and that's gonna be the end of that. So let's just chat a little bit more about my stay here. Now that you have seen my stay at the hotel, I don't want to keep you here for much longer. I just want to say that I actually had a really good time at the hotel. I don't have a lot of things to complain about this time. Shocking, I know. Obviously the elevator was a little bit loud, but that was my own fault. But I will say that the customer service that I got there was amazing. I also really enjoyed the room service, actually being served, you know, in a more expensive and exclusive way. I feel like all hotels should have that. But with everything going on in the world right now, obviously things might change after this. So I don't really want to dwell too much on what the hotel was like 2 months ago when I filmed this. It might have even been 3 months ago now, but it's been quite some time. And who knows what Vegas is going to be like when everything gets back to normal, even though the new normal is probably not going to be the same as the old normal. Hopefully in time it will be, but since we never know what's going to happen, this video might not be a representation of what Planet Hollywood is going to be like in the future, but this was just my experience and I still wanted to share it, even though it was filmed quite a while ago. But I don't know, I had a good time, and I think a lot of you will just enjoy kind of watching and seeing what the reality used to be like. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching this video as always, and also thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check out my description box and click the link if you would like to sign up. I hope you are all having a wonderful day wherever you are. If you want to see some other videos that I have on my channel, here's a few more, and if you're new, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one, whenever that ends up being. Bye.